welcome to a new vlog series. If you're new to the channel, I'm Sarah, and the other half of Adults to Disney is Jeff. And today we are on the Disney Dream. This is our first time doing a Disney cruise, and we can't wait to share it all with you guys. It's time for another adventure.
So we just got on board, we did our safety drill, and now we are going to go grab some lunch. We're heading over to Animator's Palate, which is one of the options here when you first get on. The other option is the buffet on Cabanas, but we opted to do Animator's Palate. A few people had recommended it, so we're going to head there next.
We just made it into Animator's Palate, so again, our first time here. I love the details already. The napkins were so cute, and I really like the theming in here. So we started out with some bread, and then you got to pick from a bunch of different appetizers. Jeff went with the smoked salmon, I went with the mixed green salad. Both of them look really good. Our first course was really good. For our entrees, Jeff went with a grilled salmon salad, and I went with the penne pasta. Again, these both look really good. So this has been really nice to just kind of relax, enjoy the meal, and then we can't wait to explore the ship some. Our entrees were good. Jeff really liked his salmon, and the pasta was awesome. So that was really good. For dessert, Jeff went with the like ship-themed sundae, and I did an Oreo cheesecake. So we just finished up. Everything was really good. So had a great time here at Animator's Palate. Now we're gonna go explore the ship. So the Oceaneers Club is a kids area. However, on the first day, they do let everyone come in, check it out, but when the cruise is actually like going, it's restricted to kids. The details in here are so good. Like, I'm so glad we came in and checked this out. This is awesome. So this kids area is right next door to the other one. This one's really fun too. I think the theming is a little more laid back, but it's awesome that they have all this space for kids on the ship. Next up, we went to check out the spa area on the Dream. So this space was really big, and they do an open house on the first day, so you can come in and see kind of everything that's available. They do have like a full service salon area, but our favorite spot was probably this thing called the Rainforest Room. So in here they have a bunch of different like shower experiences that mimic different types of water, and they had like one that's like a cool mist. They have saunas, but the best part of this area was probably the outdoor hot tubs. So I just can't even imagine being like out here while the ship's at sea. It would have to be an absolutely beautiful view. So if you're looking for anything from like a pedicure to other salon services, they have all this here.
We're just out here exploring the ship, the adults only area we just walked through, and now we're in the main area. You can see the aqueduct behind me. Over this way, you hear in the background all that noise. They're playing a movie, and we got a bunch of people down here swimming, relaxing, and we're having a great time so far. Up here on the top deck is a sports area, so behind me is a court. I'll walk down here and show you some, I think, mini golf or something around the corner, but we'll explore up here. And it's kind of up here behind the giant Mickey stack, and it looks like a fun area. We're gonna check that out next.
I think this one is my favorite hole on the mini golf course. And you do the straight shot through the castle for max, or the ricochet off the sand bucket for goofy shots.
Welcome to Cabanas.
Thank you.
Food court. I'm famous. Excuse me. Wash your hands.
Yes, thank you.
So Cabanas is the quick service option here. So when we boarded the ship today, we opted for Animator's Palate, which again is that sit-down meal. You also could select to come up here. Again, this is going to be a buffet style. They're serving everything for you, hand it to you, you grab your plate, grab a seat. So this one is definitely going to be a much quicker option. So if you want to like go and like swim or do other stuff, this one's probably faster, but you do have multiple options when you get on the ship. We just made it to our stateroom, so we'll give you a room tour. We have a veranda room, so that's gonna be the deck area outside. We're on the 10th floor. So when you first walk in, you're going to have the bathroom, which is gonna be split into two areas. So one door kind of has the toilet and a sink area, and then separate from that is going to be the shower area. So it's a little tight in here, so we'll show you guys that first and then go and show you the bedroom space with the deck. Here is the main bedroom area. So we're gonna have the one big bed to the side. We don't have it out right now, but the couch does fold out into a bed and the top can drop down as a bed. It's kind of like a bunk bed setup if you have kids with you. There's also a TV, and underneath the TV is gonna be a mini fridge. So if you wanna store any cold beverages while you're here. And so I'll show you guys that and then we'll end out on the deck veranda. Then out here is gonna be the deck. We have two seats out here and it's beautiful. A couple just other details about the bedroom. There is a bunch of storage underneath the bed. So if you have larger suitcases, you can put those under the bed. There's also some space to hang items when you first walked into the room. And there's lots of outlets kind of throughout as well for just like phones and chargers and that kind of stuff. So the room is really well set up. All right, we're just pulling away, so cannot wait. I'm so excited for this. It is now time for dinner, so we just made it over to Royal Palace. So this is gonna be one of the rotational dinings here on the Disney Dream. Again, it's our first time there, so we're really excited to go in and check it out. I believe it has like a princessy theme, but let's go do it.
Good evening.
Hello.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Enjoy your dinner.
So we just put in our order and we got our drinks. So Jeff did an alcoholic drink to start. It's called a Double Crown. So I'll give it a try, see how it is. Let's see. That's good. So a little strong, but it's delicious. So we just got our first course, and Jeff got a duck confit. I'm trying something I've never had before, so I've got escargot, so snail. So I'm gonna give it a go. I'll try anything just once, so let's see. All right. It's not bad. It's actually just super buttery, so I actually don't mind it.
So that's potato leek, and that is really good soup.
appetizers, and then after that we had the soup and salad. Those were all really good. For our entrees, Jeff went with a duck and I went with a chicken. So I tried to get something on the lighter side because I have 2 desserts coming. The entrees were really good. Now we've gone on to desserts. So there's 4 of us because we're here with our friends Tina and Jeff, and we ordered 8 desserts. So we're almost trying them all. One we're still waiting on, which is the souffle, but we are really excited to dig into these.
We just finished up with our first dinner here on the cruise line, and it was really good. The food was outstanding, and there is a lot of it. So I really enjoyed the appetizer, the soup, the entree, and especially the 2 desserts I had. I know Sarah really enjoyed her 2 desserts. We had a great time, and we're really excited to check out our second rotational dining restaurant tomorrow. I think for breakfast tomorrow, we are back at the same Royal Table restaurant, but tomorrow evening, I think, is Enchanted Garden. So it's a new one. We're excited to see what that's like, but so far, I've been really impressed with the dining.
Next up, we're gonna check out some of the shops here on the Disney Dream. All the shops are located in one big area. One thing that we saw immediately were the ornaments. So we get an ornament on every Disney trip we take, so definitely excited to grab one of these. If you're looking for stuff that is like cruise specific, so Disney Cruise Line, they have a ton of merchandise for that. They also have a bunch of stuff that is specific to the Disney Dream. Everything from like these really cute Disney mugs, they have t-shirts, they have hats, picture frames, so lots of different items. Pretty much anything that you could be looking for, you can find in these shops. One thing to be aware of is if you are looking to get some merchandise to bring home with you, we did find out that these shops are only open when the ship is at sea. So once the ship pulls into port, the shops will be closed. So just make sure that you, if you see an item and the shops are open, grab it, and don't wait till the very last minute when it's back at port. The shops, again, will be closed. Of all the items, I think my absolute favorite were these stuffed animals, particularly like the Captain Duffy was so cute, and I also really love the little cruise line ship, so that one was really, really fun. But they have a bunch of other characters. You have like Pluto, you have Chip and Dale, which are so cute. So again, lots of really fun items in these shops on the ship. We just came into the district, so this is the adults only area. There's bars back here. We are heading to the Skyline bar. That's where we're gonna do a champagne tasting. The champagne tasting we had booked ahead of time, and we're really excited to check it out, but it is an extra cost for the cruise.
And how we know that our champagne, it will be more dry or it will be more soft and heavy? It's regarding 2 grape varieties. So every time that we have more Chardonnay, it means that our champagne will be more dry but also more light. When we reach this position, we get all of the sediments in the neck of our bottle.
Hey, so we just finished up our champagne tasting and it was really good. So we got to try 5 different champagnes. So there's the 4 regulars and then 1 that was served on ice. It was really fun, so we learned a lot. I enjoyed trying all the different champagnes, so I would definitely recommend it. So next up, we're gonna head into Pink. This is gonna be a champagne bar. It's one of our friends' favorites, so we're excited to check it out. Here's just an overview of Pink. So it's really cute inside, it's small, but one of the things that we absolutely love about the cruise so far are the cast members are outstanding. So this bartender in particular was just wonderful, so it has been great.
Oh, yes, your Christmas dress is beautiful.
Oh, really? I think my wardrobe friend really outdid herself for the holidays, especially with the bow.
Oh, I love
I
it.
think it's my favorite part.
It's so pretty.
We're now back in our room, and our first day is done here on the Disney Dream. We had an awesome time. We explored the ship, we had some great meals, we got some drinks, and it was just a fun overall day. So tomorrow we have a few other plans. The boat does, I guess, dock in Nassau, Bahamas, but I don't think we're going to go ashore. We're going to spend some more time on the boat, maybe watch a movie. We've got Palo for brunch and a lot of other fun things planned, so we can't wait to take you on that adventure tomorrow. Thank you again for following along, and we'll see you the next day.